Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am back with a Wii and DVD update for December 21st, 2010. This is my part 2. Alright, we left with the riff tracks, and now we're back on the series. And I was just feeling, because I'm wearing this thing, I feel like a gangster Donatello. I feel like I gotta start making, fucking, technology for gangs or something like that. Anyways, alright, series is... This would be considered part of a series, so with this... Okay, I'll do the Doctor Who's first. First one is the Sontarian experiment. Tom Baker awesomeness. And what's her name? Elizabeth Sladen? What the hell's her name? What the hell's her name? Yeah, Sladen. Awesome. It's one of my favorite Tom Bakers, and I think it's one of the first appearances, if not the first appearance, of the Sontarians. I think they might have also been in an episode of the Third Doctor, but I'm not entirely sure. If you know, comment below. Just out of curiosity. My girlfriend got this, I think she said Amazon for like $3 or $4, so I don't know. I guess the DVDs of them are kind of getting scarce because, no one wants to own DVDs. Everything wants to be Blu-ray now. And this one, actually, I believe it was released, but it's not anything recent. So I had to make a copy of it from Demonoid. It's the Comic Relief Doctor Who. The one where Rowan Atkinson, the guy who played Mr. Bean, plays the Doctor. And it's very funny. It's the episode's called A Curse of Fatal Death. And the Doctor keeps dying, and the Master teams up with the Daleks, and they put the energy bulbs or whatever they have on their sides there on the Master, and he has these little boobies. I don't know if you can see that. It's really funny. But yeah, it's only 20 minutes long, and it has a 40-minute documentary on it, but it's really good. Hugh Grant's also in this, and some other characters. The lady from the blonde lady from Absolutely Fabulous is on here. Very, very cool. If anyone's a fan of the States, at the Big Lots, they have this here for $5. I was like, holy shit, I gotta pick it up. It's Stella. And it has, what's his name? David Wayne. There's his name. David Wayne. Michael. What's his name? Michael. Shit. Michael Ian Black, and Michael Showalter. And there are 3 guys that were on the state. And they have their own show, and it's a bunch of shenanigans. And the guy with the glasses actually reminds me of my supervisor. It's really funny. He actually kind of looks like him, too. A little bit. And lastly is a show that I didn't think I would like, and I was very surprised that I did. I got this for $10 on Black Friday. Did Black Friday. Got some awesome deals. I was going to put that video up, but since it has pictures of me on there, I guess you guys are never going to see it. But yeah, Eastbound and Down. Got it for $10. I can't wait till Series 2 comes out on DVD. Totally buying it. But yeah, 2 discs. It's 8 episodes, some shit like that. 8 to 10 or something like that episodes. Something. Anyways, awesome show. Isn't it Danny Boyle? No, it's not Danny. But Danny McBride. Danny Boyle. Doing what he does best, playing the all-American anti-hero, Kenny Powers. Oh my god. And apparently, I heard about, Marilyn Manson really loved the show, and I think he's actually one of the new executive producers on, I think Season 2, or going to be on Season 3 or something. He dresses up like Kenny Powers and quotes fucking things from it, and I'm like, what? Come on now. Manson, you got too much time on your hands if you're fucking doing that shit. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 more, maybe. Unless I see any others that I know I've watched. Alright. First one is a trilogy. A shot-on-video movie, or 3 movies. Camp Blood. I've owned this movie for 3 years. And I didn't watch it till recently. All 3 of them. And boy, are they a bit of terrible. Essentially, a slasher or a clown goes around killing people at a camp. And that's the movie, really. You get Camp Blood. If you see it. Camp Blood 2, and Within the Woods, a.k.a. Camp Blood 3. When I saw Within the Woods, I'm like, Within the Woods? Isn't that the Evil Dead Zero? I'm like, oh, that'd be a cool watch. No. Yeah, so this movie's terrible, or these movies in general. They're shot on video, crap. It's an okay slasher at best. It's a lot better than like Cannibal Campout or something, or Forest of the Dead. But that's not saying much, you know. I don't know. I paid $4 for it. I wasn't that concerned. Defendor. Woody Harrelson. I like this movie. It would be a good, like, if you were to, like, put this with another film, I believe Kick-Ass would go really well with this movie. It's Woody Harrelson, like, being like almost like a vigilante superhero, like Batman or something like that. And he uses, like, all these homemade products. Like, he uses wasps in a fucking glass jar that he breaks, and they're, like, all crazy, and they attack people. But the thing that gets me is I believe that the Woody Harrelson character is special needs. I really, really, really do. Because, okay, he's fighting a guy named Captain Industry in the movie, right? And you don't even know who this is. No one knows who Captain Industry is. You find out at the end that his grandfather says that something to him when he was a child about, you know, the city is being defeated by captains of industry. And then his brain turns it into Captain Industry. Yeah. And if you see it, you're like, wow. And, like, every time I watch this, I have that thing in my head from, what's it, Tropic Thunder, where it's like, you never go full retard. Well, Woody Harrelson went full retard. Not in a bad way, but it was distracting. It was, like, I kept on thinking, like, he's some sort of special needs. I'm like, ugh. It's not a bad movie, though. He has this, like, girlfriend who's, like, a crack whore, and yeah, as I said, it's good for a watch. You know, maybe, I only paid, like, $4 for it at a CD Warehouse. So if you want to pick it up for, like, only a couple of dollars, it's definitely worth the pickup. But, like, nothing over 10. Definitely nothing over 10. And lastly, this is a Mr. Rich movie right here. Hard Rock Zombies. Oh, Hard Rock Zombies. I watched this about a month ago. Maybe like 3 weeks ago. And wow. Hitler comes back in this movie. He didn't die. He came back. And he wants to retake over the world. It's those movies you have to see. Like, it's not terrible, but, like, it's one of those movies you have to see, and there's, like this, like, rock band wants to play their shows, but the town's like, you can't play our shows because you will infect our kids with the devil. And they're like, we're gonna play anyway. And they're like, well, you're not staying in our town. And then this person, like, lets them stay at their house. But then, like, you see, like, these old people there, and then one of the old people reveals himself to be Hitler, of course. And then there's, like, Phil Fondacaro's in it from Troll. I was a tiny midget Nazi. I really would like to meet Phil Fondacaro. He'd be a cool guy to meet. I like Phil. First movie I ever saw with him is Fuzz Bucket. It's up there. I can't reach it. But yeah, very awesome movie. Anyways, yeah, this movie's fucking weird. If you're a fan of, like, what the fuckness and randomness, then see this film. And, like, there's, like, dance scenes and, like, rock montages and Hitler trying to take over the world for a second time. I don't know what to say. Anyways, that's it, folks. As I said, I don't have too much. It was kind of off this time, as I said. You know, I've been working hard and, you know, shenanigans, and then I take all my movies off, and it's not been fun. So, yeah. Anyways, this has been Mr. Rich, the leader of the Grimace Gang, saying, I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll be doing something soon other than DVD updates. Maybe some sort of review. And maybe a better mask. Alright. See you later, YouTube. You stay classy.